Here at Davis AutoSports, we are very excited to offer you another custom in-house built Cherokee. This is a 2000 Jeep Cherokee Sport XJ with 117,000 original and documented miles. This Jeep, like all of our Jeeps, came to us 100% bone stock, all original. All upgrades are absolutely brand new, all done here in-house by Davis AutoSports. If you're unfamiliar with us, please pause this video, go to our website davisautosports.com to get familiar with who we are and what we're about. Or to the right of your screen, you probably have some suggested YouTube videos that you can click on. We probably have well over 200 videos just on our built Jeeps on YouTube. This Jeep has our very popular Stage 3 Plus package. It's a Stage 3 with a lot of additional upgrades. This first portion of the video will be strictly a cosmetic report. I'll then go into some of the upgrades that have been performed, as well as services and everything else. And please keep in mind too, if there's anything you want to add to this vehicle, please let us know. We will be more than happy to do so. Once again, all upgrades are brand spanking new. They have been performed here in-house by us. If you're unfamiliar with us, here's our 30,000 square foot facility. All these Jeeps in here have been built here in-house. We probably have roughly 25 to 30 Jeeps. We do other builds, FJ, stuff like that, but all these Jeeps, and there's 2 rows of Jeeps here, all built here in-house. Here are some more that are either done, getting done. We do absolutely a little bit of everything. There's an H2 that we're building. Cherokee is on the rack pretty much everywhere. So this is what we do. We know these Jeeps inside and out, built by professionals. Cosmetically, this Jeep is as nice as you're going to possibly find. You know, we seek out the cleanest, nicest Jeeps, start with a great platform to build on, and build from there. So I'll go over it like I mentioned cosmetically. The paint is absolutely beautiful. This Jeep, like all of our Jeep, has had a paint correction service performed on it. If you're unfamiliar with that, you can go to our reconditioning page on our website to see what that entails, but it's a very long and tedious process. It's about 3 days. We don't have one that we're in the process of doing right now, so it's hard to show you, but the complete everything that's painted on this vehicle gets completely wet sanded down, compound, polished, sealed, the whole 9. And like I said, it's very, very tedious. So you won't have any dents on this vehicle. Half of the exterior is obviously new, so only parts to really go over cosmetically is what you see that's painted. We've been custom building XJs for years and years now. We know these Jeeps inside and out. We know what to look for. We do a lot more than you know, what you're seeing on camera. We go through them very, very thoroughly, inspect them top to bottom, and we do everything here in house, from you know, full suspension, powertrain, interior work, from headliners, custom wrapping leather seats, full audio and video. We do absolutely everything with these Jeeps. So as you see cosmetically, this thing is as nice as it can possibly be. The only thing to really point out, there is a small little ding right there, but that's all there is to point out. So as you see, a great platform for us to build this gorgeous Jeep on. Upgrade wise, we'll go ahead and start with the front of the vehicle. Heavy duty front bumper, attached a bull nose bracket for your brand new IPF fog lights. Everything's brand new on here, of course, but quick disconnect D-rings, 9,500 pound remote winch. You have authentic truck light LED headlights. Those are not replicas. Those are true truck light LED headlights. Those things are top of the line, the best lights you can possibly get. All your lenses all the way around the vehicle, including the amber part of the tail light, have been professionally smoked by us here in house. That's not stuff that's sprayed out of a spray paint can. We mix clear coat and base coat together out of a professional paint gun, scuff them and paint them. Of course, that's done with them off of the vehicle. So your end result is beautiful lenses. You can still see the amber in them, so they're not black. All the way around, we have brand new flat bushwhacker flares done correctly. We've installed a ton of these things. They're absolutely done right. All the seals have been done. The cutting has been professionally done, because you do have to cut part of your fender, your front fender. That's all done in one cut here, done very, very nicely. And of course, those go all the way around. We have the matching rear bumper as well that goes with the front bumper, with your quick disconnect D-rings, your tow hitch that's integrated inside of there as well. Up top, you have your safari rack with your windscreen, your 50-inch LED light bar. All the 12-volt stuff on this vehicle, all your wiring has been completely soldered, then heat shrunk, and then wire loomed. So there's no connections anywhere on this truck with wires where there's any connecting butts. Everything's soldered together, making one wire. All the relays are ran. I'll go ahead and pop the hood real quick just to give you a quick look. Also, all the lights are hooked up to their own relay and circuit. So here are your relays right here. Everything, like I mentioned, is all wire loomed, so you can't even tell what's factory. That's how it should be. And I pulled this off just so you guys can see where wires would connect. That is soldered, and then that's heat shrunk, that's then heated up, so you can't even get to the actual wire part that's soldered. And of course, the wire loom goes over top of that. So that's how all the electrical components are ran on this vehicle. It takes a lot of time, but obviously it's the best way to do it. There's nothing worse than one of your 12-volt systems not working and you have to chase down where they're connected and everything else. So a lot of time goes into the little details on our Jeeps to make them what they are. This vehicle has our full Kevlar package on the side trim going all the way down, as well as the rockers. We do a very, very clean line inside all the way down, so there's no overspray or anything like that. Extremely clean line. That also takes a lot more additional time to get that line in there. So our process on this Kevlar is very tedious as well. I'll show you this 30,000 mile 05 Rubicon TJ is in the process of getting done. The whole vehicle gets completely masked off. We actually pull the fender flare out. The tape goes down below in between the fender flare and the body. It then gets sanded with 180 grit sandpaper, then a 360 grit sandpaper. And from there, that's where this particular Jeep is right now in the process. From there, it gets surface cleaned with a surface cleaner that preps the surfaces for paint, primer, stuff like that. So once that's done, the next process I'll show you we have done on a JK over here that we're getting ready to Kevlar. So this JK has gone through the process of the Rubicon I just showed you guys, and then this is a 2K primer. This is a very expensive primer. It's a two-part system, and of course it's sprayed out of a paint gun, not out of a can or anything like that. And it adheres so well to paint and everything else. So from this step, it actually gets sanded down, and then we spray the two-part Kevlar material. And as you see, the entire vehicle, top to bottom, is completely masked off, so it can get no overspray on any components. So it's a very, very tedious process. Takes a lot of time, and the plastic and the metal on it gets completely sanded down, and that just gets it to adhere to it perfectly. I mean, the stuff's not going to come off. It's very thick, and of course with the Cherokees, all the plastic typically fades over time, and with this material on here, it won't fade and always looks great. Now we do it to a number of our vehicles. Here's a gray Jeep that we did the race portions of the hood, just to give you an idea. That gives it a really cool look, which is an option on this one we're showing you here right now. And we've actually Kevlar'd complete vehicles and everything else. So wheel and tire package. This is a Nitto Trail Grappler tire, one of our favorite tires. It's a 295/70/17, so it's just a hair over a 33-inch tire. But with the 5-inch lift and fender flares, as you see, you have a ton of room in there for flexing, more than enough room. A 17 by 9 fuel wheel. The nice thing about this wheel too, you don't see a lot of wheels on the XJs with a lip, so it gives it a nice, cool, modern look with the lip. Just a really good looking wheel with this truck. Wheels, we stock so many different style of wheels here in house. So if you want a more traditional wheel or aluminum style wheel, let us know. We'll be more than happy to swap that out for you guys as well. I know the lighting's not going to be the greatest, but I'm going to go ahead and start going all over the steering and lifts and everything else. Rubicon Express heavy duty solid front tie rod bar, Rubicon Express tie rod ends. We have brand new sway bar end links, brand new coils, Rubicon Express front bump stops. Of course, on the side we have brand new shocks, brand new stainless steel brake lines, heavy duty fully adjustable track bar with the drop down bracket. We have brand new sway bar with brand new sway bar bushings. We also have a completely brand new drag link bar, brand new steering stabilizer. So literally every component on the front of this truck dealing with suspension and steering, every component has been replaced and upgraded. I mean, your ends of your drag link bar, tie rod bar, track bar, everything is brand new besides the actual axle of this truck up front. There's a good little shot of your blue brand new oil pan gasket. Absolute rust-free truck, extremely clean underneath. Also below, front and rear, brand new ARB diff covers. Both diffs have been fully serviced with synthetic fluid. Another service that we did on this vehicle, I'll go ahead and pop the hood and show you guys. So along with the oil pan gasket down below, we have a brand new valve cover gasket. You can get a little glance at that. I know the lighting's not too good, but it's a brand new valve cover gasket. And also we have a brand new rear main seal. Those three services alone, if you were to call your Jeep dealership, I mean, you're going to be well over probably $1,400–1,500 for those three services. Most Jeep dealerships, just for the rear main seal, they charge between $700 and $1,000 depending on what part of the country it is. Another upgrade on the vehicle, brand new K&N cold air intake. We did not install this AC compressor, but it has recently been replaced. You cannot tell this vehicle has any wire components hooked up. Everything looks bone stock. All the wire loom is covering everything, like I mentioned earlier. Following the K&N intake, we have a brand new Flowmaster exhaust, muffler, tailpipe going all the way over the axle. All that's brand new. Going out to a diamond tip exhaust pipe, or excuse me, tip. In the back of the vehicle, brand new ARB diff cover. Once again, fully synthetic gear oil for the front and rear diff. And of course, in the back, you have your brand new shocks, your new Add-A-Leaf drop down brackets for your leaf springs, and those are adjustable as well. So this particular lift on this vehicle, this is a 5-inch lift. You got, as you see, plenty of room, even with the 295 tires. There's a good little shot of your stainless steel brake lines, front and rear. Go ahead and turn the vehicle on and turn the lights on for you guys. Sound as well. Go ahead and throw a tag on the back and we'll take the truck on a quick test drive. Got all your manuals, your brand new winch controller, remote for your stereo, your books and manuals. We also forgot to mention brand spanking new headliner. We do that here in house. That's typically another quick thing that we did. Brand new rear tailgate or gate latches. Like I said, guys, we go through these things top to bottom. I'm sure there's going to be a number of things that I missed on this vehicle. I was ready to miss the headliner and the rear hatches until I saw them. So this truck, just absolute ton of stuff. MB Court competition speakers, tweeters, mids. You have your illuminating lights so you know when they're on. And like I said, all these are hooked up to relays, correct amp, fuses, the whole nine. We are getting ready to replace the door hinge. They commonly pop on these vehicles. As you see, it's popping. We stock those in house, so that will be replaced before the vehicle gets sold. As you see, 210 degrees and an absolutely perfect oil pressure. You cannot get any better than that as oil pressure goes on this vehicle at 210. A lot of times they drop down to 20, 10. So that just goes to show how well this engine has been taken care of. Brand new, not installed by us, but a new Kenwood CD player. Even at light acceleration, the oil pressure goes up, which is just a great sign. Very smooth acceleration. There's no vibration in the drivetrain of this vehicle. Transmission's very smooth, as it should be. gonna go ahead and do a full turn of the wheel for you guys. Full turn of the wheel, absolutely no rubbing anywhere. I'm gonna go ahead and do an acceleration as well. I do want to tell you guys we are located at Richmond International Airport, so if you're wanting to fly in to pick the vehicle up, we're heading back to our facility right now, and that is literally on the other side of that fence as we come around the corner. That is the runway to Richmond International Airport. There's UPS and FedEx loading up for the day to head out. We also ship out 25 to 30 vehicles a month all over the country. So if you want to get a quote, just give us a call. We will be more than happy to do so. We'll go ahead and hop outside and do a quick walk around so you can see the vehicle and the natural light outside. It's an absolutely gorgeous Jeep. It's funny, a lot of people that have bought this color Cherokee from us always said that, excuse the license plate, that's a magnet tag, that's why it's hanging at an angle like that. But we've sold a number of these Cherokees in this color, and they all pretty much said they would have never thought that they would have ever liked this color Cherokee. It's bone stock. It's not the most popular color Cherokee, you know, your whites, blacks, you know, even gray, stuff like that. But once this Jeep is built with all the black accent, it's a very sort of outdoorsy, deserty, Sahara-ish looking Jeep. You know, most of your outdoor safari, Sahara style Jeeps, Land Rover, stuff like that, have this color. And with all the black accents and everything, it's just, once they're done, it's just a beautiful, beautiful Jeep. A little better lighting. Let me go ahead and turn the engine off so I can show you the front end once again. The lighting inside wasn't the greatest. I just want to go over this front end for you guys again. So once again, brand new Rubicon Express. That's just a little dirt from driving. Rubicon Express fully, this is a solid instead of hollow front tie rod bar. Rubicon Express tie rod ends on each end. You have your new sway bar end links, Rubicon Express, I'm going blank right now, bump stops, heavy duty drop down bracket, adjustable track bar, your entire drag link bar, plus all your ends are all brand new. Brand new heavy duty steering stabilizer. So literally the whole front end, brand new sway bar bushings. So literally this entire front end of this vehicle is all brand new, and that's what we do on all of our built Jeeps. So everything is properly done steering wise. You don't have any bump steer, bump stop, whatever you want to call it. And another thing in the back that I forgot to mention, like I told you, I was gonna miss a lot of stuff. Brand new upgraded Daystar bump stops as well, and these are your higher end bump stops. So like I said, I'm sure there's some other components on here that will be missed, but as you see, just a beautiful Jeep, rust-free Jeep. So there you guys go. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to contact me directly, 202-491-9929. Thank you.